All right, Blooket. Here we go. What do you know? What do you say? So this tutorial is about another game, sort of like Kahootie, um, that is called Blooket. All right, so I'm just going to show you real quick how to use this in your class. It's a little different, so the premise is the same, but it's a little different how you play. First things first, go to blooket.com, log in with Google, okay? And then once you logged in, right, you have two options, just like Kahoot. You can create your own set of questions, or you can discover sets. Okay, so let's just do the discover sets first. Right, you could search for a set or just pick one that's already made. All right, so let's just do this one. Who's that Disney character? Now, notice that just like Kahoot, it tells you what the answers are as well as the questions, right? And then it tells you what the time limit is for each question. Okay. Once you're ready to play, you're going to hit host. Now, here's the main difference. It does not just have one feature in which the kids will answer, right? So in Kahoot, it gives you, when you host the game, it gives you just the question on the board, on the Promethean board, and then the kids pick the color that's associated with the answer. For this one, it's a little different, right? You have a bunch of different games you could play within the game, okay? And you can just do the classic way to do it, just like a regular Kahoot, but the main point of using this is to do something different than that. Okay? So, each game that you could choose to play within the set of questions, right, has different features, right? So this one, it gives you directions on what will happen during the game. This one does. And you can pick whatever you want, okay? Factorizing. And really, it's really up to you to explore how these things work based on just trying it out yourself. So let's say we wanted to do a fishing frenzy, right? We're going to go and pick host game, okay? Now, once you pick the game that you want, you're going to hit host game just like you would in Kahoot. And it's going to give you, right, a user ID or a game ID. Okay, so now this is where the kids would go, blooket.com/play. Okay, and then they would hit play, right? Put in the game ID. Okay, 825-636. 825-636. Was that it? I don't even know. Oh wow, I got it right. All right, then they would hit over here. They're gonna pick a nickname. All right, and now they're gonna pick an emoji while they're waiting for the teacher, right? This is the teacher's view to host the game. And when the teacher's ready, they're gonna hit start. Okay. And then on the board, it'll give the instructions. Skip, cast your line. Click to reel once you hook a fish. Answer questions to reel in the fish, right? And then each game is different, okay? Now you're gonna hit that. And now what it does, it has the leaderboard up here. And on the student's point of view, this is what it looks like. So again, you're gonna click to cast. Then you're gonna reel, and you're gonna get a fish by answering the correct thing. I think this is lady, right? Hooty hoo! There we go. I reeled in a boot. I got 6 pounds of trash. Word. All right. Right. And over here has a leaderboard. Over here. Good. I'm going to claim it. Right. So, and then they go to the next one. They'd hook. Right. Who is this? I have no idea. Oh, he's grumpy. And then you're going to hit. You're going to go now. You reel it in. All right. You're going to claim it. Now I have 44. So it's just basically a game within a game, right? And then over here it tells you who is in first based on how many pounds, right? So once all that's good, said and done, right? That's just, it'll show the leaderboard, and that's just a different way of playing Kahoot, but in a funnier way. Not a funnier way, a better way. A funner way, not funnier. All right? So let's get rid of that, all right? So that's how you do it as a kid and what it looks like. Now let's go back and create our own site, our own set, okay? You could do a cover image, right? Title it, describe it, public, creation menu, right? Let's just do test, create your set, right? And you just add a question by asking it, and then writing the right answers, giving it a time limit, and then you hit save, right? Now, it will be stored right here on the dashboard underneath my sets. Okay? That's pretty much it. The best way to learn this is just by playing each game within the game, like I showed you earlier, the fish game, then there's a tower game, and then basically going from there and then just figuring out which one you like best. Any questions, contact me or Melissa.